Jungkook sat on the edge of Leah's bed, arms folded, wearing the grumpiest expression in existence. Around him lay a battlefield of makeup brushes, curling irons, hairpins, and clothes that looked far too pink to be allowed near him. Leah, his sister, on the other hand, was buzzing with excitement like she was preparing a contestant for Miss Korea 2025. Okay, she said, cracking her knuckles dramatically. Operation Win Back Wyan is officially in motion. Jungkook groaned, glaring at the mirror. I can't believe I'm doing this. Do you realize how ridiculous this is going to look? Leah tossed him a blonde wig with pink streaks. Oh, sweetheart, you lost the right to complain when you made her cry over a silly argument about noodles. It wasn't about noodles, he protested. It was about, okay, fine, maybe it started with noodles, but it escalated because she said I'm immature. Leah raised an eyebrow. And you are proving her wrong by sneaking into her house in a wig and dress. Jungkook blinked, touchy. He started rubbing his temples. You know, she's not even replying to my text. I called her 22 times from yesterday, Leah, 22. You know how that feels? Yes. Leah pretending to think like you're desperate. He shot her a look. Like I'm heartbroken, actually. Leah smoked. Well, Romeo, your Juliet has a very scary brother named Yoongi, and he made it crystal clear that you're not allowed in their house after 9:30 p.m. So unless you want to die, we need to get creative. Jungkook slumped back dramatically. Yoongi hates me. He probably prays for my downfall every night. He doesn't hate you, Leah said, twisting open a lipstick. He just, okay, maybe he slightly dislikes. Dislike you for making her sister cry over instant noodles. I didn't make her cry, she's dramatic. She told me I don't listen enough and then slapped me before I could explain. Leah shrugged. Well, now you can explain as her new friend. She grinned wickedly. Jungkook looked at her warily. You're enjoying this way too much. Of course I am, she said, showing the wig into his hands. Now let's get started. Wig on. He stared at the thing like it was a creature from another world. Do I have to wear this? Yes. Can't I just wear a hat? No. Fine, he grumbled, plopping the wig on his head. Strands of synthetic hair flopped onto his eyes. How do girls deal with this? They don't complain, Leah replied, already dabbing foundation on his face. Close your eyes and no flinching. He immediately flinched when the cold brush touched his cheek. I said no flinching. It's cold. It's foundation, Jungkook, not lava. He huffed, muttering something under his breath. That sounded suspiciously like should have just sent flowers. Leah ignored him, working with professional precision. Okay, now blush. He wrinkled his nose. You are not putting pink on me. Oh yes, I am. No, you are not. Leah leaned close with the brush. You want mine back or not? Jungkook shut his mouth. Fine, do your worst. 5 minutes later, Leah stepped back, admiring her work. Perfect, now pucker up. He frowned. Excuse me. Pout your lips. I'm applying lipstick. Jungkook squinted suspiciously. I don't want to look like a clown. You won't, she said sweetly, smearing a bright rose shade on his lips. He blinked at the mirror. Leah, I look like I just kissed paintbrush. She snorted. A very fashionable paintbrush. Next came the outfit. Leah pulled out a pink floral dress that looked like it had too many frills to be legal. Jungkook's eyes widened. No, absolutely not. This looks like something a fairy threw upon. It's cute. It's humiliating. Jungkook, you're supposed to look harmless. This screams I'm just a sweet girl here to drink tea and gossip. It screams I lost a bet. Put it on. He grumbled his way into the dress, muttering a string of curses under his breath, trying to figure out which side was front. Why are there so many straps? Why do I feel trapped in a pink spider web? Because fashion is pain, honey. He shot her a look. I swear if wine doesn't forgive me after this, I'm singing Cupid. Finally, Leah, his twin sister, handed him a pair of heels. He blinked down at them. I don't even wear shoes with laces properly, and you expect me to walk in these death traps? They are just 2 inches. 2 inches closer to my funeral. But he put them on anyway, standing awkwardly like a newborn deer. Leah giggled. Okay, now walk towards me. He took one step, wobbled, regained balance, took another step, and promptly tripped over his own heel. He fell face first onto the bed with a loud groan. Leah burst out laughing. Oh my god, Jungkook, it's been 2 minutes. He muffled a yell into the pillow. This is impossible. You are doing great, darling. She teased, wiping tears from laughter. You just need to swing your hips a little. He glared at her. If I swing anything, I'm breaking a bone. After 10 minutes of trying and failing to walk without dying, he threw his hands up. I give up. I'm just going to crawl in like a ghost. Leah clapped her hands. No, no quitting. Now sunglasses on, wise practice time. He sighed, putting on oversized shades. How hard can that be? Say hi, I'm John Jung-hee, Ryan's friend's cousin. He cleared his throat and tried in the highest voice he could muster. Hi, I'm Jung-hee, Ryan's friend's cousin. Leah doubled over laughing. Oh no, you sound like a chipmunk on helium. She laughed. Hey, I'm trying, okay? Try again, but softer. She teased again. He tried again. Hi, I'm Jung-hee. Better. Now add some sass. He put a hand on his hip and tilted his head. Hi, I'm Jung-hee. Leah clapped. Yes, that's it. You are born for this. He scolded. I was born to be a man, not tonight, sweetie. Not until she forgives you. Remember, she's not even letting you inside her house, so you don't have any option. She spoke as Leah packed up the makeup kit. Taehyung stared at his reflection in the mirror. A blonde wig, dress, sunglasses, lipstick. He barely recognized himself. Somewhere between the chaos, he actually laughed, shaking his head. If Young sees me like this, I'm dead. Leah grinned. That's why you will go in before 9:30. You will charm your way in and make her forgive you. Easy. He sighed, clutching his purse like it was a weapon. Easy, she says. He took one last deep breath, muttering to himself, for Ryan, for love, for peace, for whatever's left of my dignity. Leah smoked. You got this, Barbie. He shot her a deadly glare. Say that again, and I'm taking you down with me. But even with the humiliation, the discomfort, and the terror of getting caught, there was a small, unshakable smile tugging at his lips. Because deep down he knew if this ridiculous plan could make you laugh, if it could fix what broke between you, then maybe it was worth looking like the prettiest disaster in town.